Honestly, with how things have been going lately, I won't be surprised if Assault Rifle Guy himself lands up in an EAS scenario soon, assuming Bulldozer Man doesn't get too caught up on singing Anonymous's praises.
Agreed. Or how about Wizard 101 finally getting some attention around here again? It's been quite the reveler. Oh hey, there they are.
Oh, hello everybody. We're just talking about some recent going-ons. And for once, it's not mandated by a county judge.
That is a very refreshing change for us. Anyway, first on the agenda, and perhaps the one thing everyone wants to hear about the most, the anonymous attack on Twitter. While at first we thought it was targeting cancel culture, turns out it was due to political bungling on the end of Elon Musk and President Trump. Hell, at this point we aren't even sure if it was Anonymous that did it. We'll have to wait for further information to be sure.
To be fair, that was a pretty fair assumption to make. Ever since Musk and Trump gave Ukraine the cold shoulder, they've made quite a few important people angry. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a joint operation or something. Maybe we'll never really know.
Like we've said before, act like an asshole, get treated like one. That was a pretty low blow by Musk and Trump, not gonna lie. And people wonder why I don't trust the kingdoms and governments of Toram. You never know when they'll pull a 180 and turn on you.
Well, hopefully this will finally get those ex-numbskulls out of our hair once and for all. Although I get the feeling we won't see the end of this unless those petitions to ban the site fully pass. We'll be watching that petition for when that happens. If you haven't signed it yet, you should get it done. It'll only take a few minutes to make a positive change in this world.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on this situation in case it changes. It'll be interesting if it turns out that this was really done by Ukraine, where the DDoS attack against Twitter servers came from. Or rather, allegedly came from. Of course, if this turns out to be some kind of publicity stunt by Elon Musk, well, I wouldn't put it past him, that's all I'll say.
Speaking of allegations, I still find it funny how cancel culture decided to come after Bulldozer Man over false claims and flimsy evidence, which did little in the end, except seal their own fate. I still find it amazing that Bulldozer Man didn't file a lawsuit for defamation of character.
Even though roughly 5,000 people have told him to do so? He's always been the larger man in any situation, trying to defuse a crisis rather than make it worse. Except in the case of the petitions to get X banned, that site needs to perish. But the reason we bring this up is because it looks like we've caught wind of an actual child predator who's on the move again, one from the EAS community.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! First of all, what is it with the EAS scenario community being so full of predators and pedophiles? I swear we hear about someone being confirmed as a predator from that community at least once a season. This is getting ridiculous.
And people still want to see EAS videos out of us? Seriously? Anyway, one of the top creators in that community, who's since retired from the platform, Radioactive Girl, posted this message on her YouTube channel a couple of months ago, confirming that a previously outed predator had returned from the dead. The post she quoted is gone now, but it looks like several predators from that community are still out there.
God damn it. People still targeting the innocent while the true enemy lurks in the shadows, preparing to strike at whatever hapless innocent they can find. If government incompetence doesn't end up killing us all, stupidity will. At least we still have the morale high ground at the end of the day, as we always do. We didn't start this fight. We're just ending it. But I feel like there's other more pressing matters that cancel culture could be dealing with right now. And by extension, us as well.
True. While we could do the obvious thing of just throwing strays at them over and over again, I think it would be more prudent of us to simply cease acknowledging their existence until they learn to quit acting like idiots, and instead point them towards a matter that really needs attention.
Well, I'll just take this time to say this to Miss Radioactive Girl. If she ever happens to see this video, thanks for bringing this situation to our attention. Hopefully you're doing well, wherever you are. And who knows? Maybe as some kind of special tribute to all the great videos you made, we might see Miss Radioactive appear in a future video of ours. We'll have to see. It depends if the EAS community can straighten their act out long enough that we don't have to keep associating its members with predators and pedophiles all the time.
Seriously, you guys need to fix that shit, and fast.
Well, now that we've talked about that, let's get to a topic I really wanted to hear about. Wizard 101.
Oh boy, here we go.
King's Isle Entertainment caused no end of problems for a lot of us. It's honestly crazy how much bullshit you were allowed to get away with without facing more than a single chargeback from very angry bank officials. And we had to take that action against you twice. And let's not forget that little fiasco with Hawkules and Spark.
Chris, it's pronounced Hawk-U-Lees. And yeah, you guys made a lot of problems for a lot of good people. And your community is still as nasty and toxic as ever. Mostly. There have been a few good apples that have made the game much more enjoyable for our informants over there. And it has sparked our interest to come back and see if things have gotten better.
I still can't believe I'm saying this, but it looks like Wizard 101 has a solid chance to make a return to the YouTube channel. Somebody pinch me, I must be high as a fucking kite and tweaking the hell out.
Yeah, several $100s worth of items were gifted to our informants and to our accounts that have sat unused for years, which more than makes up for all the money King's Isle wronged us for. So for the time being, we're willing to let the past rest in the past and allow you back in. But know this, Wizard 101, our trust in you is still very, very razor thin, and you already got on Bulldozer Man's bad side with that recent update to Celestia. So you better mind your P's and Q's going forward. Quit making all MMO developers look like total fucking idiots, and for the love of God, get your quality control back in order. Otherwise, I can't guarantee we'll extend this same mercy again. It was only through the generosity of your community that you're being let back in, so get your act together already, for fuck's sakes.
You tell 'em, Chris. And on a similar note, ourselves and our most well-known informant on Twitch will be taking turns using the characters for various projects. She'll mostly be playing the game like normal, while we'll be making special videos using them. For the record, we are not account sharing, and even if we were, I don't think you're in any position to argue with us about it, since you literally broke the law twice and narrowly avoided being sued over it. So you'd best keep those false accusations to yourselves. We're not going to go around breaking your game's rules like it's going out of style. End of discussion, let's move on.
Damn straight! We've had enough of your bullshit, King's Isle. You've got to stop screwing up if you want people to take you seriously. So ship up or ship out.
And special thanks to our lovely little Twitch informant for starting this whole thing. You're seriously awesome. We're bummed that you're going to be retiring from Twitch pretty soon, but you helped light a fire that could hopefully rekindle Wizard 101's place in our hearts. And you rock for that. Plus, she helps with a lot of the editing for these videos, so she deserves kudos for that.
Well, all that aside, let's get on to our next topic of discussion for tonight. Genshin Impact and gacha games in general. To put it bluntly, yes, we will still be making videos of Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail, but we're standing firm by our opinion of Genshin Impact, and Bulldozerman's promise that he won't be going back to that game anytime soon. Genshin was permanently outed from our channel for all the bullshit it pulled. And unless Hoyoverse comes up to us with a huge apology, we won't be returning to it. So you can shut the fuck up about it in the comments section already, or I'm gonna come down there and recreate what I did to Gus after that Monopoly game.
Calm down, Alex. Don't be threatening the viewers right now. I swear you instigate bullshit so often, despite me telling you not to. If Bulldozer Man's folks found out how much bullshit you flung at them in these videos...
Huh? Beat Bulldozerman up? Kill him? You seem to forget that they're just washed-up has-beens from a previous generation that doesn't even know what the term catching a stray is. The only reason they haven't been reduced to a pile of flaming ash like this is 1997's Volcano or some such bullshit, is that Bulldozerman is too kind and honourable to raise a hand against them. But make no mistake, if they ever lay a finger on him for any reason, I'm going to strangle them through the computer screen. I'm not fucking capping this time.
Jesus, Alex, calm the hell down. There's no reason to be that fucking scary. They're not going to do anything so long as Bulldozerman gives them the respect they rightfully deserve for helping fund that awesome cell phone he's been using to make videos with. So please stop throwing strays at his mother and stepfather already.
Seriously, man, you're worrying over absolutely nothing. Considering his stepdad dropped almost $1,000 on that phone, I'd say he's got it pretty good right now. And plus, there's nothing they can do legally to keep him from moving out when the money is right, which will hopefully be sometime this year. So just stop with the slander already. This is starting to become a problem.
Oh, great Gandhi's giant gobbling gorilla glacier ballsack, fine.
What the
If it'll
Sigma?
keep me in good graces with you two, then I promise to stop throwing random strays at his mother and stepfather. But they better not pull any cheap stunts, or the gloves are coming off.
That's pretty much as good as we're going to get out of him, Chris. Anyway, where were we?
Honestly, I don't remember. There's nothing to announce as far as hyperimagination is concerned. The Time Splitters videos are coming along fine. And Fallout 4 has suffered a minor delay that's caused that series to be pushed back a little. But other than that, nothing major is really happening. So I guess this is where we're going to wrap things up for today. Next time you see us, we'll be doing something involving Toram Online's Miku collab, for real. Until then, take care and stay safe. Over and out.